attack it to... Okay. You're live.
Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, I'm Tommy, and I work at Reed's at the Mall at Barnes Crossing. And I'm sure a lot of y'all have been to the mall to ride the carousel. So the next time you come to the mall and you come to the carousel or the food court, have your parents bring you to Reed's and tell us hello. And today I'm going to read to you some books that we picked, and some of them are kind of about going back to school, since I know a lot of you are going back to school next week. But the first one we're reading is the Wonky Donkey. And this book is by Craig Smith with illustrations by Katz Cowley. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Yeehaw! And he only had 3 legs. He was a wonky donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Yeehaw! He had only 3 legs and 1 eye. He was a winky wonky donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Yeehaw! He only had 3 legs, 1 eye, and he liked to listen to country music. Yeehaw! He was a honky tonky, winky wonky donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Yeehaw! He only had 3 legs, 1 eye. He liked to listen to country music, and he was quite tall and slim. He was a lanky, honky-tonky, winky wonky donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! He only had 3 legs, 1 eye. He liked to listen to country music. He was quite tall and slim, and he smelt really, really bad. He was a stinky, dinky, lanky, honky, tonky, winky, wonky donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! He only had 3 legs, 1 eye. He liked to listen to country music. He was quite tall and slim. He smelt really, really bad. And that morning, he'd got up early and hadn't had any coffee. He was a cranky, stinky dinky, lanky, honky tonky, winky wonky donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! He only had 3 legs, 1 eye. He liked to listen to country music. He was quite tall and slim. He smelt really, really bad. That morning, he got up early and hadn't had any coffee, and he was always getting up to mischief. He was a hanky-panky, cranky, stinky-dinky, lanky, honky-tonky, winky-wonky donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! He only had 3 legs, 1 eye. He liked to listen to country music. He was quite tall and slim. He smelt really, really bad. That morning he got up early and hadn't had any coffee. He was always getting up to mischief, but he was quite good looking. He was a spunky, hanky-panky, cranky, stinky-dinky, lanky, honky-donkey, winky-wonky donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! So that is the Wonky Donkey. And here's the Wonky Donkey. The next one I'm going to read is Pete the Cat. Here's Pete, a blue cat. And this book is The Wheels on the Bus. And this is also a song that I bet a lot of you know, so if you want to sing along, you can. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, beep, beep all day long. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish all day long. The signals on the bus go blink, 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 blink. The signals on the bus go blink, blink, blink all day long. The motor on the bus goes zoom, 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 zoom. The motor on the bus goes zoom, zoom, zoom all day long. The door on the bus goes open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The door on the bus goes open and shut all day long. The kiddies on the bus say, "Come on, Pete. Come on, Pete. Come on, Pete." The kiddies on the bus say, "Come on, Pete," all day long. The driver on the bus says, "Move on back, move on back, move on back." The driver on the bus says, "Move on back," all day long. Pete's friends on the bus say, "Sit with us, sit with us, sit with us." Pete's friends on the bus say, "Sit with us," all day long. The back of the bus bumps up and down, up and down, up and down. The back of the bus bumps up and down all day long. The kiddies on the bus go, "Pete the cat, Pete the cat, Pete the cat." The kiddies on the bus go, "Pete the cat," all day long. The dog on the bus goes woof, 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 woof. The dog on the bus goes woof, woof, woof all day long. The cats on the bus shout, "Let's rock out, let's rock out, let's rock out." The cats on the bus shout, "Let's rock out," all day long. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. All day long, all day long. And that was Pete the cat with the wheels on the bus. Bye, Pete. And the next one is very important because you're going back to school. We don't eat our classmates, but I don't think you're going to have any dinosaurs in your class. But this is a fun book to read. And it's by Ryan T. Higgins. And here's this little dinosaur that says, "Hey kids, you will never be eaten by a T-Rex. They are extinct, I promise." Penelope Rex was nervous. It's not every day a little T-Rex starts school. This is Penelope. "What are my classmates going to be like? Will they be nice? How many teeth will they have?" This was very important. Penelope's mom bought her a new backpack with ponies on it. Ponies were Penelope's favorite because ponies are delicious. Penelope's dad packed her a lunchbox of 300 tuna sandwiches and 1 apple juice. Finally, the big day came, and Penelope Rex was very surprised to find out that all of her classmates were Children! So she ate them, because children are delicious. Penelope Rex, said Mrs. Noodleman, we don't eat classmates. Please spit them out at once. So she did. It was not the best way to start school. Still, Penelope was determined to have a good first day. She tried hard to make friends at recess. She finger painted some of her best work. She even saved Griffin Emery a seat at lunch. You can sit here. Penelope started to notice everyone was making friends but her. It was lonely. When she got home, her dad asked about her first day of school. I didn't make any friends, Penelope cried. None of the children wanted to play with me. Penelope Rex, her father asked, did you eat your classmates? Well, maybe sort of, just a little bit. Sometimes it's hard to make friends, said her dad, especially if you eat them. You see, Penelope, children are the same as us on the inside, just tastier. That gave Penelope a lot to think about. The next day, Penelope tried really hard, but poor Penelope, she could not stop herself from eating her classmates. Mrs. Noodleman, Penelope ate William Omato again, and they were all afraid of her. Except Walter. Walter was a goldfish. So Penelope tried to make friends with him. Will you be my friend? Chomp! Ew! Ew! Cried Penelope. He's eating my finger. What? Once Penelope found out what it was like to be someone's snack, she lost her appetite for children. She stopped eating her classmates, even when Cece Woodman spilled barbecue sauce all over herself. And soon, Penelope made friends. Now, even when children look especially delicious, she peeks at Walter and remember what it's like when someone tries to eat you. And Walter, the goldfish, stares right back at her and licks his lips. Because dinosaurs are delicious. The end. Okay, the last book I've got for you was my daughter's favorite book when she was a little girl, and she's now 17. So I asked her what her favorite book was that we used to read to her, and she said, Brown Bear, Brown Bear. And so this book has been around for a long time, but it's a really good book. And here's the brown bear. Brown bear, what do you see? I see a bird looking at me. Red bird, what do you see? I see a yellow duck looking at me. Yellow duck, what do you see? I see a blue horse looking at me. Blue horse, what do you see? I see a green frog looking at me. Green frog, what do you see? I see a purple cat looking at me. Purple cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. White dog, what do you see? I see a black sheep looking at me. Black sheep, what do you see? I see a goldfish looking at me. Goldfish, what do you see? I see a teacher looking at me. Teacher, what do you see? I see children looking at me. Children, what do you see? We see a brown bear, a red bird, a green frog, a black sheep, a goldfish, a yellow duck, a blue horse, a purple cat, a white dog, and a teacher looking at us. That's what we see. The end. So this week, when you start school, I hope y'all all have a great first day of school and a great school year.